Hey guys, it's Becky. I am back from vacation. Yay! I'm talking kind of quietly because my husband's still out there sleeping. It's about 9:30 a.m. on Sunday. We got home about 1 o'clock this morning, and I had some packages waiting for me. So I wanted to share them so I could put them away-ish. Before I left, I did not clean my room, and I regret that a little bit. There's just stuff everywhere. It's crazy. Okay, this stuff is from a Cherry on Top. And I got these standouts. I have the Craft Market, a lot of the collection left, and these were on clearance. And I'm like, I don't think I've had those, so I'm going to put this with my Craft Market and other Maggie Holmes stuff. Then I got this Bow Bunny collection, this Sweet Life. I got the 6x6 paper pad. And I don't know if this is very old or not. Excuse my nails. Obviously, I haven't had them done for 17 days. I might try to get out to do that today, but I don't know if I'll be able to or not. I have so much stuff to do. I already started doing my laundry when I got home this morning. My dog, man, we got home, she was a mess. The whole house smelled like a dog kennel. It smelled like dog poo. It was disgusting. And then she had this really bad dingleberry problem going on in the back, so that's what I did when I got home. The first thing I did was to give her a bath, poor thing. Sorry, this flip through is not very good. My hands aren't working yet. It's about 9:30. I think I said that. I haven't been up very long, maybe about an hour. I love this paper. And the wood green because it's wood grain. This paper, and there's one like it that is the reason that I even bought this collection at all. I love these two papers. And on the 12x12, one is one side and one is the A side and one is the B side. I got the chipboard pieces that go with it. I've gotten a couple collections of Bow Bunny, but not a whole bunch. I just was really digging that navy blue and the butterflies because they're butterflies, right? This little border is cute. Isn't that cute? Not everybody has my address. Send me good stuff. Here's some of the papers I got for the Bow Bunny collection. I got it for this cut apart side. But this is what's on the other side. It's still cute. When I was gone, I was trying to do some watercoloring. That might be nice to try and emulate. Because I wanted to do something crafty while I was on vacation, but obviously I couldn't take a lot of scrapbooking stuff, so I took some watercolors and paintbrushes. And a couple little journals. This is the page. Isn't that pretty? I love that. So I got two of those. Here's the navy side. It's kind of a navy in some spots, but it's kind of not. This is like reading gray. It is not gray. It's really pretty. Then I got this one. I like both sides of this one. I thought maybe I could cut this out. This is kind of like a burlap print. And then this is just a simple yellow. Looks like maybe little drawn in leaves. Leaf shaped anyways. Yeah, this one. This is nice. It's just kind of like what you might want to use as a background or maybe to mount a photo in. But again, I got it for this cut apart side. But I probably might try and use both sides. I'll show you. I got a reinforcer. I'll show you about that in a minute. Got this piece. This is a grid. Not a grid. Like a notebook paper. What is that called? I don't know. I love these, this stripe too. I don't know about the bits in the corners, but I guess that would, that could make your embellishment go easier, huh? Look at this butterfly that's just like an outline. Almost looks like a yellow stamp on there. That's really cool. That might be a good idea, huh? To do on something. Put like a lighter color outline of a stamp onto something boldish. I got these two papers from Carousel, and they're the same thing. I got it for the label side. I thought I could cut those out. And then here's this side. I did not get it for this side. I got two of those. Then I got the Carousel 12 by 12 paper pad. This does have gold glitter, but it's not the glitter that falls apart. Oh, there might be just a smidge of sparkle on my finger. Not chunky, it's very, very fine. Get this page. You can see the detail up there. This one has a little bit of it on there. The giraffe. This is cute right here. I like that. I like that pattern. Just flip through it real quick-ish. This is all that. Yeah, it's good. Just a few teeny tiny sparkly bits. It starts over, but it doesn't start over. Like, this is the first page, so it starts over, but then this was not in that first batch. This is a different paper. So I'm not really sure how it's papers are in here. They don't exactly double all of them. Because this is one we hadn't seen. This is one we hadn't seen. This is probably one of my favorites. This just reminds me of little boys. Cute. This one we hadn't seen. This does not have any of the glitter on it, but it's interesting. It's got some interesting icons on there. Jim and I did do it wasn't called the Ferris wheel, it's called Princess something in, oh my god, our vacation was so long, I don't even know where we did it. It's either Malaga or Lisbon. I think it was Malaga. Yeah, the last place we went was Barcelona, and we need a redo on there because we were so tired. Just exhausted. Jim didn't feel good for a big part of our trip, so yeah, that kind of sucked for him. It didn't get in my way. I still went out and did stuff. Yes, it's cute. Bailey. Can you hear her in the background? She sounds like a snorting pig. It's because she's licking my carpet. I don't know why she does that. And then she'll get like a hairball, like a cat, and go and throw up on the floor. It's ridiculous. I don't know why. If anybody has a palm and know why they lick and how to make them stop, I'd be interested in knowing that. Although she is quite a bit. She has an older palm, so she's probably not going to stop. Okay, this one has the gold on it. And this is kind of like that pink one, only there's smaller dots. It has like, there's like an offset of the gold. See that? It's like a deeper teal color. So yeah, this doesn't really repeat. It had that one paper that was double, which was the cut apart. And so far that's all I'm seeing that was doubled. This is the, I don't know why I said foil. It's a glitter. It's not foil. It's sealed glitter. Yeah, it looks like that cut apart piece is the only one that was doubled. That's very cool. Then I got this little bee die set. Super cute. I'm going to cut some of these out for you in 1 minute. And then, I don't know how this works yet, so I'm going to see how this works too at the end of this video, which it is the end of this video, because you know how I love doing tags. And I usually use, here's some of the tags I've done. I'm going to make this into a little tag album, but I love doing the tags, and I like my tags finished with these reinforcers. Well, on the Tim Holtz tag dies, I bought 3 sets of these just so I could have more reinforcers. They're such a pain in the butt to run through your die cut machine because you need so many. You need one for each side of the tag, right? So I wanted to see if this would work in conjunction with the Tim Holtz tag die. I mean, if the hole's, you know, a good size for it. So let's see about that. I'm going to get some scrap paper and I'm going to cut some and we will see how it goes. Okay, here are the differences. Here is the We Are Memory Keepers. Now, I don't like how it has these little marks on it. And that's one of the things that I don't like about the Tim Holtz one either, because the Tim Holtz one, it has these little holes to punch them out. And I use the point on a banana clip because my pokey tool, it makes even a bigger mark on there. So I don't love that mark. But these have marks too, like in 3 spots. Tim Holtz is just a little bit bigger. And so the Tim Holtz sits on there like that, and it looks nice. Let's see what the We Are Memory Keepers looks like. Okay, it'll sit on there like that. That looks cute too. It's just a little smaller. So I think that I like the Tim Holtz one better, but the punch will be very handy when I don't want to take the time to pull out the die. Another thing I like about the die is, I don't know if you can see this very well or not, this is a side that is sitting upwards on my die cut machine. And it looks so nice and clean, except for where I poked it out. And the back side, you can tell is a back side because it kind of indents. So this almost embosses kind of, it almost pops it up a little bit. Kind of goes like this. Cause see how the ridges are on the back side? I don't know if you can see that. I don't know. Something about that little bit of a look. I really like that. So that is the We Are Memory Keepers punch. Another thing about this one, you can't, you know, see when I cut them out, you know, there's nothing there. You can't see where you're cutting or punching. So when I punched them out, I had to turn it sideways and kind of try to line it up just so I was looking at that piece that comes down right there, trying to line it up just so I could have them punched in a row and not have wasted a bunch of space. So that made it a little difficult, but not nearly as much of a pain in the butt as pulling out your big shot. So I don't know. 6 in one, half a dozen another, right? Both of them have good things, and I'll probably use both still. Alright, so let's move on to this. I'm going to cut a couple of those out and see how they cut. Okay, so I cut out some of these, and they cut out really nice, really crisp. I didn't cut out everything, just a couple. So those are nice. Probably a little time consuming, but this is this without the detail cut out. Then there's some little leaves. I think I can hear my husband in there getting up. Like that. So yeah, those cut out really nicely. I do have another one of these little bead dies I had gotten from Tuesday morning. this one. I've had it for a while, but this cuts out really good too. So I really like their dies. I like how this is magnetic. It already comes on the magnetic sheet. It shows you all the bits. These are magnets so that you can close it. Then it gives you an example on the back. It's really cute. Let me show you one more thing. Okay, I am going to have a scrapbook.com coming up, but I had this from Freckled Fawn. They had a $5 grab bag, and this came in when I was on vacation. So this was $5. Has some wood chips. And I don't know if they still have these or not. I got an email and I was like, I have $5. So I went on and bought it before I left. These are cute. A lot of mail chips. So funny. Yeah. So get those. These are sticky notes. Good pieces. Some silver puffies. I think I might have these in gold. These border stickers, which I know I have these in white. And an alpha. So yeah, that was $5. That's all I have for now. I will be back with scrapbook.com. It'll be broken up into several videos, I think. So thank you for watching. Bye guys.